How's everyone's holiday going? It's Ellen here, and we're on the final stretch of 2022. This is also the last episode of the Weekly Next for this year, even though we only had 3 so far. Anyways, as we usually do, let's have a look at the new exciting games that are coming out this week. Spoiler alert, there are not a lot of new games coming out, and most of them just got delayed, because it's the holiday season. First delayed announcement on our list is Warhammer Age of Sigmar Soul Arena. The long-awaited PC port of this auto chess mobile game was originally planned for the release on December 31st, but just recently the release was delayed to February 1st, 2023. The game was initially released earlier this year on mobile devices and did pretty okay. It's basically a free-to-play auto battle-up game set in the fantasy world of Warhammer. In this game, you'll be able to choose your captain and select your units or chess pieces to create powerful synergies and take down your opponent. You can play against the AI in single-player mode or compete against other players in multiplayer matches and tournaments. If you are a fan of auto chess game and the Warhammer universe, then it's definitely worth a try. You can download the mobile version of the game directly on TapTap through the links below. There were 2 more interesting-looking indie titles scheduled for release in December 2022. It remains to be seen if they will actually release in the final week of the year, which is very unlikely, but both titles look promising. Starting off with Sport Story, this is a game that mixes sport and RPG. Pretty weird combination if you ask me. In this game, you play as a rising athlete. You will travel the world and participate in all kinds of sporting events. But you will also encounter challenges such as dungeon exploration and even espionage missions. Along the way, you'll meet all sorts of characters and have the chance to compete in the Decaspotathon, the ultimate test of your skills and determination. Sports Story was originally announced for the release in the middle of 2020. At least, this is according to the game's official website page last time we checked. According to the developer Sidebar Games, who also created Golf Story, the game is supposed to come out on the Nintendo Switch in December 2022. It's almost the end of the month, and we still couldn't find any new updates for when this game is going to be released. If you know anything about it, please let me know in the comments, since I really want to play this game. The vibes remind me of Stardew Valley, which I'm a big fan of, and the game looks pretty cute. Here's hoping that it won't be delayed for too long. If you don't want to miss out on the new game releases each week, then make sure to leave a like under this video and subscribe to our channel. It helps a lot. Cheers! This is another pretty cool looking indie game, but unfortunately it's also getting delayed by the looks of it. Berserk Boy is an action-packed adventure game set in a distant future where players take on the role of K, a young hero who is transferred into a powerful warrior known as Berserk Boy. K must use his new abilities to defeat the evil Dr. Genos and his army of minions who threaten the fate of humanity. The game features sprawling stages, incredible pixel art, and most importantly, a retro-style platforming action that takes a lot of inspiration from the Mega Man series. This game is bursting with high energy, 16-bit nostalgia, and it just looks amazing. The Berserk Boy demo is available on GOG, and if you're really curious about this game, you can give it a shot through the link in the description. As for the actual release dates, we still couldn't find any confirmation on this part yet, and I wish these amazing indie developers the best of luck in shipping their games. It's time to say farewell to 2022. We had many amazing games released this year. Elden Ring, the sequel to God of War, and Bayonetta 3, just to mention a few, and many other impressive titles that are waiting in my backlog to be played. There are more exciting new releases coming out in 2023 for sure, and I can't wait to cover them all in our new episode of the Weekly Next. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out other videos to find new amazing games.